Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I am a psychic medium and intuitive life coach, and welcome to a new Oracle deck card reveal. So today we are going to be taking a look at the Spirit Animal Oracle cards, and I have never seen them yet. So this is part of my series, my 15-day journey of my fall and Halloween new tarot and Oracle card decks. And I am adding these to my collection. They're not necessarily new to the market. They're new to me. So I'm breaking them in. I'm so excited that you're going to be here to watch this with me. Please hit the subscribe button. Please ring the bell so that you can see when I go live, that you can watch my daily tarot readings with messages every morning, and that you can be part of my pick-a-cards. So today we're going to be looking at this new deck. And I'm going to be picking audience members. I'm going to be breaking my deck in. So I will be answering some questions for you. I will be pulling some cards, giving you my intuitive feelings right out of the gate, letting you know how I feel about the deck and the cards, and if I like the cards. So let's start. So this is the Spirit Animal Oracle card deck by Colette Baron-Reid, and she's a very established oracle reader. She's lovely. Her work is beautiful. She's been in the industry for many, many years, and just gifted and talented. And I have just tremendous respect for her for how hard she's worked for so many years. So I'm all excited about this. It's a little baby box, and I haven't opened it yet. It has a magnetic side, and again, I can put it on my shelf and it will tell me exactly. Can go into my bookshelf if I want to stack them on my bookshelf. So that I do like, because otherwise I'm going to have decks all over. So I want to be able to access my deck depending on my mood. I want to be able to pull different decks depending on the day, the time of the year. So that's my goal, is to have this collection that I can use as tools and resources, right? So it has this nice magnetic deck, and then when you open it up, it has this little flap in here, and it says, "The spirits residing in the natural world have much to share, and the secrets of their forgotten language are now available to you." How sweet is that? It has this little tab pull, so that's going to allow me to open up this deck a little bit easier. Brings out my little guidebook. It has a little book. All of these decks usually have a little guidebook. So it is a black and white guidebook. It has lots of pages. I don't know how many pages it has. It has little images. The fox spirit is there. So when I have time, I will go through, and fox spirit, think on your feet, it says. I love that. So it has a little guidebook. So I can go through, and I put this right here on the side. And then this little tab, going back to my deck, the cards are behind it. So this little tab is going to allow me to actually lift up the cards and get them out of there pretty easily without having to dig my fingers in. And they come bound, so I'm just going to take off. I haven't seen these cards yet. And it's just a little paper sash, so that was easier today than the plastic. The card backing is this kind of beautiful, muted paisley tones of blues and greens and yellows, and just this kind of wash, this watercolor wash, it looks like. So just very, very pretty, very easy to look at. They're standard size deck. They feel good in my hand. They're not too big. They're very nice cardstock, very, very sturdy. And I'm just going to start to look at some of these. So I have the wombat spirit here, and it says, "Be at home," this big wombat. Where are wombats from? Hi, everybody. Welcome. The wolf of spirits, turn knowledge into wisdom. Look at this beautiful wolf. Isn't he gorgeous? Okay. I don't know which way I should go. Which way can you see it better? Maybe this way. Okay. This is the White Raven Spirit. Trust the magic. Trust the magic. Look at him. Isn't he handsome? So these are my Animal Spirits decks. If you're just joining me, it's a new deck. The Whale Spirit. Trust the great mystery. He does look mysterious, just kind of, diving into the depths of the ocean, right? Like, wow. A wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. You're right. I don't remember the last time I was stung by a bee. I was up in New Hampshire. My sister had some bees outside of her house because she had all kinds of perennial beds. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't remember the last time, like, one, I even saw all these bees, or two, I was stung by a bee. I did not get stung, which was good, but I haven't been stung in a long time. Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. A vulture. These are fun. Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race, right? Look at that beautiful sea turtle. I love that. I will be picking some cards soon. I'll be just, breaking them in. I just want to get a handful of cards so you can see the artwork, appreciate the deck. Turkey Spirit, give the gratitude and grace, right? Grace and Thanksgiving, right? So look at this. Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. Look at my beautiful swan. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is an oracle deck. It has more of a spiritual message. Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. There's my beautiful starfish. So the coloring is beautiful. The illustrations are absolutely gorgeous. The Stag Spirit, take the lead. Look at my stag. It's on the front of the deck itself. The swan was gorgeous. Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself, right? Squirrel things away. They're kind of, running around right now here in New Jersey, gathering up their nuts, getting ready for their winter. We have a lot of squirrels in our yard. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real, right? Creating that web and the intricacy, I guess, the detail, the detail of a spider web. If you ever actually watch them, it's crazy. Snake Spirit, time to heal. I'm not a big snake fan, but you know what? If it means that it's a healing message, I'll take it. Skunk Spirit, know your worth. Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. Love seahorses. They just kind of like hang in midair, right? Sometimes they don't even look like they're moving. They're just like kind of hanging there in the sea. She crab beetle spirit. Crab beetle? I've never even heard of this. Have you guys ever heard of this? Magic works through you. I've never even heard of that. A sandpiper. Sandpiper I've seen. We have sandpipers in New Jersey on the beach. Be playful. I'm just a few blocks from the beach. A rhino spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Beautiful. Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. You feeling lucky? Raise your hand if you feel lucky. Feeling lucky today? Am I going to pick you for a reading? You were just thinking of a seahorse, Jen? No coincidences. Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. A pig spirit, use your mind wisely. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Peacock, look at this. Wait till you see this card. It's gorgeous. Peacock Spirit, let it shine. Isn't that pretty? That's gorgeous. I love peacocks. A parrot spirit, watch your words. That was my Instagram message today with my Knight of Swords. It was watch your words. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Look at him. These are gorgeous. Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. Look at him just looking at you and gazing at you. You can almost feel what he's thinking. My Otter Spirit, you are never alone. That's the truth. And what's the story with the otters? They hold hands when they're sleeping so they don't float away from each other. So they have a partner and they hold hands while they're sleeping. So they always stay together and they're always safe. Is that sweet? Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around us. You can literally hear the birds chirping, right? A Mouse Spirit. Tend to the small things. Attention to detail. Your sister loves owls, Sheila, is that what you said? Moth Spirit. Surrender now. Not a big moth fan, but it's a beautiful card. Lizard. My son has a pet iguana, and his name is Leo. Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. There we go. Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. Look at my lion. How gorgeous is he for my Leos? Koi Fish Spirit, there is always enough. I love koi fish. I love seeing koi ponds with, they're just so beautiful and elegant, aren't they, when they get big? I mean, koi fish are gorgeous. Koala bear. Spirit. Spirit has a plan for you. My hummingbird spirit, be here now. Right? That sense of, fluttering all around and moving very fast. And it's almost like this sense of, you want to be still. Well, you got to tell a hummingbird to be still. So it's a reminder for us to not always be going 100 miles an hour. Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. Look at this just racing. My Hawk Spirit, let spirit be your guide. A Groundhog Spirit. I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day. I don't know about you guys, but I have been, I wake up every day and I'm like, what day of the week is it? If I didn't have an appointment book with appointments, I would have no idea what day of the week it is. So I am definitely living in Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day is time to let go. He's a cute, chubby little groundhog. Grasshopper. Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. I haven't seen a grasshopper in a long time. When we were kids, we used to go and try to catch grasshoppers. I don't know about you guys. Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. Look at it from a different perspective, right? Sometimes, giraffe, they're looking down, right? So look at things from a different perspective. That's how that came in. Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. These are really awesome. Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Flamingo, embrace the in-between. Did you know that, I didn't learn this until I moved to Florida. Maybe everybody else knows this, but I didn't know this, that flamingos are pink because of the fish that they eat. The type of fish that they eat actually gives them their pink coloring or part of their pink coloring somehow. So I didn't learn that until I moved to Florida. I don't even know if that's true, but that's what I heard. Maybe we should Google search and see if I'm right. Fact check me. Elephant Spirit, learn from the past, right? Learn from the past, my elephant. An electric eel, bring your ideas to life. Electrify your ideas. My eagle Spirit, spirit has your back, right? Your spirit's soaring. Dragonfly, we all know that when dragonflies visit us, there's a loved one around, right? Truth transcends illusions. Look at his beautiful wings. Isn't that pretty? My dove spirit, be at peace, right? We need to bring peace into our lives. My dolphin spirit, this and that are true. My dog spirit, look at him. Be loyal to what you love. Look how cute he is. My deer spirit, bring a gentle touch. There's my fawn, my little deer. My crow spirit, co-creator with spirit. My coyote, trust in divine detours. Sometimes God has a different plan for us, right? My cow, the miracles are endless. Look at how cute this cow is. Come on, look at the little flowers. Isn't he sweet? I always feel like I'm home when I drive through New Hampshire and there's a cow farm on the way and I see the cows in the barn and I'm always like, oh, I kind of feel like I'm home. I see the cows and I'm just like, I'm home in New Hampshire. It makes me feel at home when I see the cows. Chameleon spirit, act as if. My cat, here we go. I've got my prince, my black cat. Claim your independence. No kidding, right? If anybody owns a cat, they're certainly independent. My cat has a mind of his own. Canary, sing your own song. A butterfly, beautiful butterfly. Transformation. Transformation is beautiful. Transformation is coming. Who needs this card today? Who needs to be transformed to a beautiful butterfly today? A buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Trust the universe. I have a brown bear. Take time out. It's going to hibernate soon, right? I have a bobcat. Life is a mystery. They are quite the cat. A bee. Sweet results await. So if you're just joining me, this is the Spirit Animal Oracle card deck. We're doing a reveal, and then we're going to do some random one card pulls. We're going to break in the deck so I can add it to my collection. So you guys are helping me break in my deck. This is a beaver. Lay a solid foundation. The bat, a rebirth is assured. A badger, be fearless and bold. Look at the way he's looking at me. It's like, oh man, not going to take his eyes off of me. An armadillo. These are animals. I got to tell you, I don't remember the last time I thought about an armadillo. Set healthy boundaries. And an antelope, life is speeding up. Are we going too fast? Do we need to slow down? And an ant, time to collaborate. These two little ants, aren't they sweet? So that is the entire deck of all the cards. So let me just shuffle those a little bit. Did you like them? Are they pretty? Do you think I should use them? You think I should add them to, you need to be transformed? Amy's saying, I need to be transformed. That's cute. Buddy, honey badger don't play. That's funny. I haven't heard that in a long time. Honey badger don't play. I remember that. Oh, that was hysterical, that video. Okay, you do love them. Awesome. All right, let's pull a couple of cards. Let's break these in. Let's get these into my collection so that I can add them to so that I can add them to my readings, and I can add them to my lives and my pick-a-cards and my morning messages and all the things that I'm doing. Okay. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the bell so that you can hit the all button, and then you pop up on your phone when I go live and you'll see my videos. So make sure you go over to YouTube and subscribe. If you're on YouTube right now, just go right below and hit the subscribe, hit the like button for me. I'm trying to build my page, grow my page, all that good stuff. Okay, so let's pick a couple of cards. Let's see. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer's trying really hard with all these emojis. She went to all this effort for this, this big, huge message to me to grab my attention. So, Jennifer, you are a eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Okay. So I'm just going to read these intuitively. I'm just going to see what I'm feeling for Jennifer, and we're going to just kind of tap into these cards. Let me just take a sip of my coffee. Jen, it's coming into me as, of course, Spirit has your back, but it came into me as a reminder that you're not alone. Okay. If you're feeling overwhelmed right now, if you have a lot on your plate, you can't get your arms around things, you're tired, you're stressed, you're overwhelmed, all of those feelings, they're telling me that you're not alone. A reminder that certainly the spirit world is with you. God is in you. You're never going to be alone. Connect to the spirit, connect to your own strength, your own inner strength, whether it, you refer to it as God, the universe, the higher power, anything along those lines. It's just a reminder. I know my mug is huge. It's my, don't make fun of me, my big coffee mugs. I love my big coffee mugs. I don't have to refill them often. They're kind of a joke in my family. Spirit has your back, Jen. You're not alone. They're telling me that you're not alone, that they want you to tap into those resources. They want you to tap into knowing that, Spirit always has your back sense, okay? So if you're feeling overwhelmed today, let it go. Let God and let go, literally, is how it just came in. So we're going to just soar like an eagle and get through this day is how it's coming into me. So I love that. You're an eagle, sweetheart. I think that's beautiful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sheila's saying she'd really like a card, and I love your cat. Okay. You are an electric eel. Bring your ideas to life. Bring your ideas to life. So what is going on in your life that's creative is my first response, okay? Are you working on a project? Do you have a project in mind? Is there something that you've been wanting to tackle and you just can't get your arms around, okay? It's around all these feelings of you using your creativity. Maybe you're going to decorate your house for the fall, something like that. But they're saying, bring these ideas to life, that they're in you. They make you feel good. They're exciting to you with this electric eel, right? So you know what? You have to do what makes you happy. You have to do what makes you excited, okay? When you have that kind of burning fire in your belly feeling, it makes life more enjoyable, and it gives you that spark. And, this morning I jumped up and got out of bed, and I'm like, I'm going to do my spirit animal cards, and I've got readings today, and I'm going to talk to my friend Lynn, and I'm going to the eye doctor. But you know what? I need my glasses. I want to make sure my eyes are healthy so that I can see things. But I had a big day and I was really excited because I love what I do. So it's that same kind of feeling I want for you, Sheila. I want you to tap into your creativity. What is that project that I'm feeling? What are they asking you to do? Something that you've been wanting to do. You want to get your arms around it. They're saying, go out there and get it, go out and start it. If it's, like I said, if it's something around your house or if it's something even bigger than that, but tap into your creativity is how it came into me. Awesome. These cards are fun. Felicia's saying she would like a card. She's been very stressed lately. Could I have some guidance? Let's see what your spirit animal says, okay? You're an elephant spirit. I want you to learn from the past is what it's coming in, okay? So I have to tell you that they are sharing with me the sense of let it go, Okay, whatever was troubling you and stressing you out. I feel like a lot of this stress is stuff that was created in the past and is I don't know, dragged into your present that you have, an example would be maybe you have old credit card bills, or you have old debt that isn't even related to what you're doing now. And you kind of like dragged this big pile of guck into your present. Okay. So it is the sense of I need to let some of that go. I need to clear some of that away. I need to be able to remove some of that old baggage is how it's coming into me. So if there's something that's hanging over your head, some kind of burden, some kind of weight on your shoulders, that when you get that weight off your shoulders, you are going to feel better. Okay. So I'm not quite sure what that weight is, but I am feeling this, just a burden on my shoulders. So I do want to get rid of that. I feel like it's baggage coming in from the past. I want you to learn from your past mistakes is what the card is telling me, because you are in a better place. You have moved forward. So you've learned from the mistakes. It's just the sense of that you drag some of it with you. So whatever that weight is on your shoulders, honey, I want you to know that you can let it go. I want you to move in this direction. I don't want you to keep dragging that stuff from the past. I want you to be moving forward. Okay. And you're going to be fine. I feel like the sense when I get this weight off my shoulders, whatever that is, it's just this tremendous sense of relief. All right. And then that's all this stress that's connected to it is going to go away. I mean, you're not going to have a perfect life. Nobody has a perfect life, but I do feel like whatever that burden is, I need to let that go. But let's learn from the past and let's feel like we are definitely moving in the right direction. Okay. But thank you for joining us. I love it. You guys having fun? Okay. Karina's saying she's feeling ungrounded. Ungrounded. That's interesting. I have a flamingo, and it's saying embrace the in-between. Okay, so you're feeling ungrounded. I talk a lot about feeling grounded, right? So you're over here, and I want you to be over here. How do we get you into the middle so that maybe you feel grounded some of the time? Okay. That's my in-between feeling that this card is at least sharing with me. Not everything is perfect. Nobody lives in this state of, I'm in perfect harmony with my life and the universe and everything's going well this day. Okay. No, nobody has that. Okay. But if we can carve out moments in our day that we do feel like we're in control. Okay. What part of your day do you feel most in control with? What just came into me, believe it or not, was you in your kitchen. The sense of being around your kitchen, in control of your environment. Maybe you do all the cooking. Maybe you're in charge of all the food. Maybe you're a good cook. Maybe you're a really good baker, something like that. But I did feel a tremendous sense of being grounded in my kitchen. Okay. So if that's an area of your life that you do know you can control, I want you to go there as often as you can, gain back that control, gain back that grounding, so that the rest of the time, those other areas of your life, when you don't feel so much in control, that continues to bring you back to that center, that state, that sense of things are all going to be okay. And I'm in my kitchen. I'm making dinner. I'm in control. I'm a good cook. I'm going to feed my family. Whatever it is, something like that. Okay. And here she goes, right? Here she goes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. When I'm at work, I organized the whole kitchen the other day. And did that make you feel more grounded? You're saying that you like organizing, okay? When you've tackled your kitchen, did it ground you? Did it bring you to that home place that you needed to be, okay? I'm going to say yes. I don't think it's a coincidence that I saw you were drawn to the kitchen. I don't think that it's a coincidence that you're saying you just reorganized it. It's kind of the universe's way of saying those things make you happy. Those things bring you to feeling like you're in control of. And so if the other areas of your life are spinning out of control, if organizing your home, keeping your home clean, I always feel the best when I know, like, not that I'm obsessed, but when my house is clean, I have food in the refrigerator, like I always feel safe, more grounded. When my house is kind of like pulled apart, like yesterday we took apart the whole pantry and scrubbed it all down, and we had stuff everywhere, and I was just like, but after it was cleaned up, I felt better. I had somebody helping me. I didn't do it all myself. So, but it is a sense of being grounded when we feel organized. So I do want you to do that. That ungrounded feeling is, you're able to do it, right? You're able to do it. So that, I hope that helps you with that in-between feeling. So for you, it's the action of organizing that brings you into that grounding place. So at least now that you know, at least she's saying yes. At least now you know that that's works for you. It works for me too. It absolutely works for me. When I feel like out of sorts, I start cleaning. I start cleaning other people's houses. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Let's see who else. Needing to feel stable and at peace. Lydia is saying needing to still feel stable and at peace. Okay. Kaylin, right? I keep seeing 1111. Am I going through a spiritual awakening? 1111 is definitely an angel number. I had a reading this morning, and as soon as 1111 hit my clock, I saw it, and I said to my caller, we got an angel visiting it with us, which is awesome, and I love catching it. I catch 1111, 1212, 333, 666. I catch angel numbers all the time. So it's just a reminder that you're connected to something bigger than yourself. Okay, so be aware of that. Look up those numbers when they happen. There's I can't even say the word. They are coming to you for a reason. Okay, they're reminding that that you're connected. So take the time to look up the angel numbers, see what the meanings are, see how it's tying into what you're feeling at that moment. Okay, but it's kind of the angel's way of saying, I'm here, I haven't left you, and you just caught me. You just caught me. So I love that. You are an ant. Time to collaborate. Okay. So my first feeling with that is getting my arms around a lot of things for some reason. I feel like you have a lot of different wheels going, I guess. You have, you're kind of thinking about this direction, and then you want to go in this direction, and you have a lot of things starting. I want you to narrow that down a little bit more and decide and commit to one or two of those things and do them really well. Okay. So I know that you like to do a lot of things. It's this feeling of being a jack of all trades. But I want you to focus on the things that you enjoy the most. And then I want you to become very good in those areas of your life. So it's a sense of gathering together, working with others, this ant building feeling, right? They're just such team workers. So maybe there's people in your life that will help steer you in that direction and say, you know what, Caitlin, you're really good at this. You should do more of this type of thing in your life, because I think you're really good at it. And I think that you could either make it into a career or a hobby, or just is going to make you happy. Okay. So, but the sense of you being, she's saying, yes, feels like she is all over the place. She's in agreement with me. It's causing tremendous. Yeah. It's a sense of I'm spinning. I'm going off in this direction, this direction, this direction. I'm jack of all trades is the best way for me to say it. Okay. You're talented in a lot of different areas. Okay. But you do have to decide which area best suits you. Okay, so either work with some of these family and friends that maybe can help identify that in you. Maybe you can't make a decision. Maybe there's some family and friends that can say, you know what, Caitlin, you know what, your work is beautiful. Maybe you make beautiful wreaths, or you're very creative. And they say, you know what, your work is beautiful. You should do more of these things and get better and better and better at that area of your life. So take some of that anxiety off, move into the category of this is who I am and what I want to be and where I want my focus to be on. And I always think of ants, they're so focused, right? They have like a little mission. They have their place in the teamwork, right? They all work as a team. They all have their own place. And if one isn't in line, then it kind of does this chain reaction for all the other little ants. So it is this sense of, what's your place is how it's coming into me. What's your place, honey? So I want you to work on that because I think it's going to take some of that anxiety off your plate. But that spinning wheel feeling is overwhelming to me. So at least we're on the same page. At least I'm feeling your anxiety. But I think that there's a solution for you, sweetheart. Okay. Awesome. So do you guys love these cards? Are these fun? Are these awesome? So I'm going to introduce these into my my collection. I'm going to add them to my deck. I'm going to add them to my my deck collection, my Oracle collection. And I am going to bring them into us with my lives and my pick a cards, and I'm doing my daily. I'm on the computer right now live. Okay, sorry. My husband just walked in. This is the Animal Oracle deck, and I'm going to be adding it to my collection. So please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the bell. And I am going to see you guys all again tomorrow with another deck. Go to my YouTube channel if you missed the previous decks. This was my third in my series. And go tomorrow to, continue to watch. I'm going to be doing 15 decks. So I'm really excited about that. Thank you all for joining me. I'm glad I was able to pull a few cards. And have a great day, everybody.